Hey guys, welcome back to Cajun Horror Talk. I'm Jay.
And Ross.
Today we're talking about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003.
They're all dead.
So grab a beer, grab a cup of coffee.
Let's talk horror.
Alright guys, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Remake.
The remake, guys. It's a remake, baby.
Looking at a runtime of 1 hour and 38 minutes.
1 hour and 88 minutes?
Yeah, 38
That's one
minutes.
hell of a movie.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, well, yeah, no.
How tall are you? I'm 5'13".
Yeah, that's it. I was about to say that too.
Yeah.
So, made on a budget of $9.5 million.
Yeah.
Grossed $107.3 million.
I'm going to say that's a win. Just a little bit.
It was a win monetarily.
That was definitely a win monetarily, dude.
It was a monetary win, but I don't know how much critical. We'll see about that.
I guess we'll see in a second. Probably another thing that's going to piss me off.
Cast includes Jessica Biel, plays Erin.
Yeah, she does.
Jonathan Tucker plays Morgan.
He dies in another movie.
Erica Learson plays Pepper.
Yeah.
Mike Vogel plays Andy. Eric Balfour plays Kemper. Arlie Ermey plays Sheriff Hoyt. And Andrew Bryniarski plays Leatherface.
He plays Thomas Hewitt.
Yeah, Thomas Hewitt.
The lesser known. Nobody knows Leatherface's real name. That's so fucked up to
Right?
me. He gets no love. Poor Leatherface gets no love.
Just known as Leatherface.
He's like Calvin Broadus. You know who that is. You just don't know you know who that is. That is Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Yeah, Calvin Broadus Jr. Nobody knows him by Calvin Broadus.
Kal-El.
Superman?
Yeah.
Yeah, like all the lesser known names.
Yeah.
How? See, I'm about to throw...
Until Man of Steel came out, most people didn't realize that his fucking name was Kal-El.
No, a lot of people didn't. I'm about to throw a flag at you, by the way.
Why?
Because you're not drinking out of your Texas Chainsaw Massacre mug. You're drinking out of your Halloween mug. Come on, this is a remake, man.
I got lazy on it and didn't wash it, so I'm drinking out of my Haddonfield High School.
All right, so everybody pretty much knows the storyline here.
Yeah, you would think. Texas Chainsaw has always been like a really big cult favorite. Yeah. But it's one of those things people whisper about, and it's not one that's really... This
is one of the big ones. This is one of the pioneers. This came out 14 years after the first slasher movie, Psycho and Peeping Tom, of course. Yeah. Everyone shits on with Peeping Tom, whatever. But this came out in 1974 originally. This was one of the ones that pioneered. This came out 4 years before our favorite Halloween.
Yeah.
This was a pioneer in the slasher films, and I say that they did an amazing job with the remake.
Oh, I loved the remake.
Loved it.
This is the first of the Platinum Dune remakes. Everybody knows Platinum Dunes came out, which is Michael Bay, and started remaking. When they started out, they started remaking horror movies. Yeah. They did Texas Chainsaw Massacre, then they went to Friday the 13th, then they went to Nightmare on Elm Street, and that's when they started with their... Oh, they did The Hitcher.
They redid The Hitcher. There was a bunch of them.
Amityville Horror.
All remakes that they started. This was in the 2003 era phase, and now we're seeing... the horror genre kind of being taken over by Blumhouse, and I love where they're going with it.
Yeah. And actually, and Platinum Dunes has said they're not doing any more remakes.
Really?
Yeah,
so
they said they're back.
They pulled the plug. They were back.
They're remade out.
I get it. Yeah. This one, very well done, though. But very well received.
Platinum Dunes come a long way, too, because they did A Quiet Place. They did, what you call it, The Purge.
I forgot they did A Quiet Place.
Yeah, they did The Purge. So... They're kind of branching out, going to do original stuff rather than just relying on
remakes.
All
movies, I think that most of them get pretty good critical acclaim.
Yeah,
everyone's pretty much loved. Not really anything that's been shit on too horribly. They didn't make The Terrifier. I'm so proud of them.
Yeah, I'm proud of you guys.
Don't ever remake that movie ever in life.
Don't even watch it.
Don't even watch it. Don't just forget. I want to forget that it happened, but I can't.
You know what sucks about that though, because Art the Clown is such a good villain.
He really is. They had so much potential there.
Yeah, it's just,
there was so much fucking potential there.
They just went for it too much.
They're like, show you what the fuck we're gonna do. We're gonna have them draw on the wall with shit. All right, now everyone knows, as I was beginning to say, the general storyline behind the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hillbillies. This was before Rob Zombie's time.
Hillbillies everywhere.
Hillbillies.
That's what scares me. Is if Rob Zombie would
Rob Zombie remakes this fucking movie, there's going to be at least 3 rapes.
Oh yeah, but this is Texas Chainsaw is where Rob Zombie belongs.
This is the movie where Leatherface kills a girl, makes a woman's suit, puts it on a guy, and then rapes the guy in the woman's suit. That's what's going to happen if he remakes this movie. I don't want to see it. I'm done.
I honestly wish that Platinum Dunes would have gotten Halloween, and they'd have gave this one to Rob
Zombie. I think
it may have been fucking good.
It may have been.
I love this remake, but Rob Zombie
tends to throw hillbillies and things that don't need hillbillies. This
and Hills Have Eyes. Let him have both of them.
He could have them. He would do great things with that, I think, because it's right up his alley. He wouldn't have to do things for the shock factor. This takes place. The original house apparently is still standing. You could actually go there now. It's in Kingsland, Texas.
Yep.
This is. I don't want to say. Everybody talks about the big three that are based on this certain serial killer named Ed Gein. It's not more than loosely based. Let's go with the word inspired.
Inspired by,
This movie, Leatherface, was inspired by Ed Gein.
Mostly because of the sew in the skins.
Because of the sew in the skin. This is a serial killer way back in the day. Creepy motherfucker. They found a belt made out of nipples. They found an armchair made out of actual human arms.
There were
lampshades made out of human skin. They had bowls that were made out of the tops of skulls and shit. And they found a woman's suit. In his house that was sewed together out of a woman. And he is a guy who indirectly inspired Norman Bates in Psycho.
Yep.
He indirectly inspired this movie, Thomas Hewitt, who was Leatherface, and he also indirectly Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs was actually more loosely based on Ed Gein than these two were. I think they were more inspired by the fucked up things that happened.
Buffalo Bill was more of a what you call him, Ted Bundy knockoff too. He was like a cross.
They pulled a lot of things from both, actually.
The whole method of capture for his victims. That was all
with
Ted Bundy.
Faking hurt and all that things. The method of capture, absolutely.
But back to this movie. So we open up a bunch of fucking hippies.
Of course, man.
It's 73. They're coming from Mexico, going to a Skinner concert.
That's great, man. That's a great start to a movie. That's a strong start.
There's nothing like riding a van in the Texas heat and realizing you have 2 pounds of fucking marijuana in the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Me and some of my friends are fighting. You know better.
Here's the thing. Even now, they will crucify you for fucking weed in Texas.
Yeah, Texas
in the 70s.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude,
done.
Over with.
Completely done. It's in a pinata. Come on, guys.
I have a note like, what the fuck's up with the pinata? And then afterwards, you find out, that's where they're carrying the weed.
Yeah, they're carrying the weed in the pinata. They stuffed the fucking pinata. Apparently, on this fucking road, they picked up the hitchhiker, who was in the back seat making out with one of the original guys.
Yeah. What's up with the fucking hitchhiker? Why do you keep insisting on picking up these hitchhikers?
Dude, we watched The Hitcher. I think you should know this by now.
I kind of get the first chick, but when the second girl won't even look you in the face.
Yeah, we're going to get the fuck out of here.
Keep driving.
She's done. Bye, girl. Sorry. This is why horror movie fans and guys like us do not die in horror movies. Because even if she got in the car, she's like, they're all dead. He killed them all. Well, look, this is as far as we're going. We're going to get out right the fuck here.
And when she says, no, I'm not going back, you turn around.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's a fucking way around this place.
Yeah, you ever left a bitch at a ShopRite? Because I have. I'm not proud of that, but I did. I hope you're not listening to this, but I definitely left a girl at a ShopRite.
Look, when she starts talking like that, that's when she pulls a fucking revolver out of her cooter.
Yeah, which, by the way, why? Why?
That thing ruined.
Fuck.
That thing's that's past ruin.
Look, Rob Zombie, right there. Yeah. That happened in one of his fucking movies.
That's past ruin. That's runt.
Runt?
That's runt.
Okay, we're going to say that's runt because she pulled a whole fucking revolver out of her hoo-ha.
That's a fucking Smith & Wesson Model 19.
Yeah, it was a big
357.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gave birth to a large caliber weapon.
Thankfully, they didn't put the sound effect in there. That thing pulling. Yeah. There's a hammer on that gun. That had to be poking and.
There had to be a lot of uncomfortableness in that, but she was walking around like everything was fine. So she must have just gotten back from
the tight Kegel muscles.
Shit, does she? Bitch, to grab and hold on.
Apparently enough to have a baby.
Well, I guess.
Yeah,
if you say so. She
had the baby.
You assume.
Then who's the baby for?
You assume. You don't know. You can't prove that. I mean, it's.
She was in a picture with the child.
So?
It was her kid.
It's allegedly, it was supposedly her kid. It's never outright stated. It's heavily implied.
Well, that was the whole purpose of her when Jessica Biel she's in the trailer and she looks at the picture and is the woman holding the baby.
See, I was caught with the woman. I didn't even make a connection with the fucking baby.
Yeah,
I really didn't. Honestly, didn't.
Yeah, that was the whole purpose of it. Like when she looks at the picture,
I know
she realizes
she said that's not your baby and shit. Like she knew.
Yeah, when she looked at the picture, it was the chick they picked up holding the baby.
Yeah, I caught the chick that they picked up. I honestly did not even fucking catch the baby aspect of that. Well, good for her for kidnapping the baby back.
Yeah,
good job.
That was the whole purpose of her like losing her shit and taking the baby.
The baby would have flew out of that fucking seat.
So anyway,
and was running over the goddamn
girl just
chair
puts the fucking pistol in her mouth and pulls the trigger.
Awesome effect. Very awesome effect. Jason is looking at you like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
I know.
Awesome effect.
Calm down.
The camera shot through the hole in her fucking head was... that was good. That was a stroke of genius on the director's case.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to make the camera shot go right through that fucking hole in her head.
Right through her medulla oblongata.
Yeah, that's why she saw Henri.
Yeah.
They run, and of course, they want to get...
about teeth with the
teeth?
Yeah,
they were without a teeth brush.
Yeah.
Which the sheriff pulls his fucking teeth out later on in a few minutes, which is so fucking unnecessary.
No, that was a great casting choice.
It was, though. He did fucking great. So they get in touch with... They want to get law enforcement involved because this girl they just picked up just blew her fucking head off in the back of their van, so they want to get in touch with law enforcement and make sure everything's done right. They vote on whether or not they should leave this girl, which... That's a fucked up ass vote. I get it. I get it.
Here's the thing.
I'm sorry. If obviously at that point the police in this town do not care enough, I'm not gonna dump her though. Let's drive to the next town and go to the next costume. But hey, by the way, those guys back there don't care that there's a dead body with a hole.
Those guys suck.
Which would have been better because she got post-mortemly molested by a sheriff. He molested the dead girl.
That was nasty.
He was like, yeah, I like these young ones when they die. Yo, cop a feel every now and then. He squeezes her tit.
Yeah, he does.
There's a hole in her head. Meanwhile, this guy's got his hand in the hole in her head. I don't know if you noticed that. When he picked her head up, his hand went in the hole in the back of her head. He was using it like a fucking handle when he was lifting her head forward. I was like, fuck you, by the way. Hey, I need some help. Get in here and help me. No, you don't. No. This is your job. My hands are, I'm wipe free. This is all you.
Now he's wondering what the fuck you talking about.
Well, I talk a lot of shit sometimes, so I kind of understand him pointing at me.
Yeah.
We have to find something stationary to put his fucking head on.
I know. So.
Looks like he's trying to blow Michael kisses.
The hammer kill.
Amazing.
It was good.
It was fucking amazing.
I enjoyed it. But, like I said, I try not, I said no, say never. I try not to compare remakes to the originals as much as possible. But the hammer kill in the original is still one of the scariest fucking moments in a movie for me.
It is.
You've seen the original, correct?
When
he throws the fucking door open, hits that dude with the fucking hammer, and he just falls on the ground and fucking starts twitching.
It's the twitching.
And he just drags him in and slams the door.
That fucking twitching motion in any horror movie. Because I've seen it in a couple of horror movies done, but it's so fucking like, oh, fuck.
Because he just fucking stones him with that hammer.
Yeah.
And this one, too, he knocks the pitch out of him.
Yeah, he does. Dude, he does some really amazing things. And again, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre was considered to be one of the most gory films ever made.
Yeah.
It really fucking wasn't.
It really wasn't.
And it's still considered as that till this day, but there's so much implicit gore because they did such a great job with the cinematography that you remember it as being much more gory than what it was.
I love the shot later on whenever they're in the van and Leatherface cuts your girl in half and looks back and you can tell he's wearing Kemper's fucking face.
Yeah, he's wearing Kemper's face. It's fucking great.
Oh, it's fucking fantastic. That's amazing.
I hated, and you know what? Good job for y'all because it's very hard to make someone like me fucking look at it takes something with eyes or something really fucked up for me to go, oh my God, that's fucking horrible. The nails. I don't know why the nails fucking got me.
When he was dragging him down the fucking... That didn't get me.
The nails got me.
The salt got me.
Oh.
He cuts his leg off. He cuts his guy's leg off.
Yeah.
Which that was...
the fucking salt...
That was Andy, right?
Yeah, that was Andy. The salt didn't fucking bother me. Yeah, because Morgan's in the bathtub at this time. He's still alive.
Oh, dude. He hangs Andy up on the fucking... Up on this hook. Which kind of reminded me of your boy from Overlord.
Yeah. A lot.
And then... just grabs this fucking handful of rock salt and just slams up against the stump of his leg.
And see, I don't know why that didn't bother me. The nails fucking bothered me, though. Watching the nails be peeled off.
But you know what? Like after last week watching The Fly, when he bites his nail off,
I don't know.
Step their game up to get me.
It's something with that. The nails just fucking got me. And
considering what happened to me recently, in case y'all didn't know, obviously we didn't bring this up in the podcast, guys. I had an incident recently where I kicked a step in front of my house.
Unless I was talking shit about him, I don't think we talked about this on the podcast.
I kicked a step in front of my house and almost pulled my fucking nail off my big toe.
Yeah, it looked fantastic.
Oh, it was terrible.
We should have took some pictures for posterity.
Yeah, that was I'm pretty sure dying doesn't hurt that bad.
I mean, I don't know. I'll contact you in the afterlife. We'll find out.
Depends how you die. You're going to die of fire.
I'm going to die on horseback on fire with a sword.
It's going to be a drunk woman that does it.
Probably so.
Yeah.
I'll probably be stealing her sword and riding a horse some kind of way. I'll be on fire, and she'll be like, "You're not going to leave me!" And throw
Where do you get the horse?
I will find a fucking horse. You don't think I will find a horse?
Yeah, I know you will.
You know who my family is?
So, again, Arlie Army as a sheriff was a fucking fantastic
choice. He was so fucking...
I love Arlie. Rest in peace. He died recently.
Yeah, and he's so fucking matter-of-factly, and he fits the role perfectly. Yeah. And he's so...
I love that he got to throw in a fucking maggot line in there. Get out of the car, maggot!
Yeah, he did. And he's just... And I don't know if it's from, everybody knows where he gets that fucking mentality from, but it's... You think that he's the one you listen to. It doesn't matter what role he's playing. He's like, I don't want him to yell at me. Why are you yelling at me?
He was a drill instructor.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Everybody knows where. Obviously because of his past and filmography and shit. Everybody knows kind of where his background is and where he came from. But he has that presence when he steps on scene. He's like, that's the fucking dude right there.
Yeah, but I love it when he does funny shit. Like he was in what was the movie with Jack Black and Steve Zahn?
I'm not a big Jack Black fan.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of the movie. Anyways, he ends up being gay in the end, and it's fucking. He's hilarious.
I love him in the fucking Geico commercial. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
what are you crying for, you jackwag?
Yeah, this one's funny too because he's like, I have more respect for dead bodies than anyone around here. Hey, don't put that thing
on my back seat. Put that in the trunk. What's wrong with you? So he gets the guys to help him put the fucking dead body in the back of a police car, which you don't know it in this one. We'll discuss later on how he got all the things that he has at this moment. But after some time passes, and obviously Aaron and Morgan are still at the fucking house. Aaron winds up showing back up. She doesn't know what the fuck happened. Not Morgan. It's not Morgan. It's Andy. I'm sorry.
Andy, yeah.
So they wind the fuck back up there, and the sheriff is trying to get Morgan to demonstrate how the lady killed herself.
Yeah, fuck you, homie.
Dude, fuck you and everything you stand for.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's not happening. So he says, no, sit where she sat. Oh, she sat right here. Well, that's not lining up. You need to scoot over a little bit. It's like there's blood and fucking hair and glass on the fucking seat and all kinds of shit. So he scoots everything over.
You saw where she was sitting.
He scoots. He did.
I'm obviously taller than her.
Yeah. You went in the fucking vehicle and started. You groped her and shit. And they made the weird ass comment about she's wet down here. What you boys been doing with this dead body?
You put your hand in the hole.
Yeah.
You can't line that up.
Yeah, for real. So he makes him sit down in the seat and he gives him a fucking revolver and tells him, how'd she shoot herself? So he makes his kid put the fucking revolver in his mouth. He said, well, I ain't never seen nobody kill themselves.
The same revolver.
It's the revolver that he put in this fucking boot that they gave to him.
Yeah.
After one that she fucking used.
Yeah. Here's the next part that pisses me off, right? He's a hippie. He probably didn't know guns. Smith Wesson Model 19. Yeah. If it's loaded, you can see the rims of the casings.
He didn't know that. He's a stoner.
Yeah.
This is the 70s and he's a stoner.
He'd never treat me with that shit.
No. So he tells him to put his finger on the trigger and all that, and he finally breaks down like, you know what? Fuck you. You're a psychopath. I'm going to aim this gun at you. So he aims the gun at the fucking sheriff, and the two girls are outside, Pepper and Aaron, they're like playing devil and angel on the outside, like, shoot him. Don't shoot him. Shoot him. Don't shoot him. Shoot him. And he's like, shut up. And he pulls the trigger. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
And he goes, well,
we got a killer.
Got us a killer on our hands. But
this is after Andy's got his leg cut off, right?
Yes.
Quick question on that point. How did he not bleed out by the time they got back to the fucking house?
I said that when I was watching it. He would have died. There's no fucking way he wouldn't have bled out before he got back to the house.
Oh, that'd have been just fucking everywhere.
Even if not fully dead and still possibly recoverable, which is a big fucking stretch, he's not conscious.
No,
he
not dumped so much fucking blood. He just cut his fucking femoral artery.
Yeah, he's done. He's fucking unconscious at the very least, and he's not living more than likely.
Dude, I think I don't know the fucking exact amount of time, but I'm pretty sure within seconds you'll bleed out if not compressed.
I had a buddy that had a love interest who possibly allegedly threw a knife at him and nicked his femoral artery, and he almost bled out.
Yeah,
he had to put a tourniquet. He took his belt off and put a tourniquet around his leg, so he didn't. And it was just a nick. He didn't even sever it.
Yeah, as I'm saying, this is cut off.
Yeah, cut the fuck off. You're losing consciousness very quickly, and you're dying shortly thereafter. You're going to see bright lights and Elvis. and it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, maybe. I don't know what kind of life you live.
Yeah, about to say, maybe it's a bright orange light.
Oh,
it's a long fall.
Actually,
and shit gets hot.
Actually, they say that the brimstone and everything, it'll actually be a blue fire in hell.
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah. Somebody from the afterlife let us know.
Yeah.
Is it blue fire?
Like the fucking with Halloween. All the blue light.
Oh, God. You just know there's unicorns in hell.
Why?
Because there has to be. There's unicorns. They're listed in the Bible, and Rob Zombie made a movie about them. There's unicorns in hell. There's no way there's not. I never want to find out, but I guarantee you there's probably a fucking unicorn in hell somewhere. Hope that's not the flaming horse I die on.
But, okay, so they end up all back at the house, right?
Yes. Aaron knows.
After she goes see
Aaron knows that Kemper is still inside the fucking house, so she goes back with Andy, and that's whenever he winds up getting caught. They wind up, she takes off running and winds up at the trailer.
Yeah, with fucking Jabba the Hutt and the fucking monkey lizard.
I wasn't going to make a fucking joke about that, but sure, let's go that way.
I'm fat. I can make that joke.
You can make. I can't make that joke.
All
right.
You recently watched Star Wars.
Yes, I did.
You remember Jabba and his little fucking creature he kept with him?
Oh, yeah.
That's those two.
Yeah, that's absolutely. All right. So I was going a different way. What was? She's in a trailer with Ren and Snippy. And she tells
well
him,
done.
And she tells him that she needs to use the phone. And they're all very nonchalant, like, oh, everything. He's not going to come around here, blah, blah. And then they make her drink.
And she didn't have
tea.
eyebrows. You noticed that?
I noticed. I did notice that.
That's weird.
They could. What kind of set? Y'all had a big budget. Y'all couldn't have afforded eyebrow pencil.
I know.
Y'all had a really big budget.
That'd been great too, because they drove them on a little too high. She'd been surprised.
She'd have looked surprised all the fucking time. Hey, what are you guys? How are you doing here?
Especially as soft spoken as she was, it'd been great.
It'd have been fantastic. Your
she's in shock.
Face just doesn't match your fucking.
Why did they put it way too low so she looks angry?
Yeah, she's constantly. Just menacing. What's she doing? Standing there menacingly. So they force feed her tea, essentially, make her drink this fucking tea. After they tell her that she doesn't have a phone, and she's starting to get the effects of the tea. And she's zoning out, and she hears the phone ring, and she said, I thought you guys didn't have a phone. And then she just kind of out.
After saying, that's not your baby.
That's not your baby.
The dingo
take my baby. People in Australia are going to hate us.
I know. People everywhere hate us.
That's probably true.
Australia and Lockjaw, Kentucky.
Oh, yeah. Lockjaw, Kentucky fucking hates us. We're sorry you live in Lockjaw, Kentucky. I hear fellatio's illegal there.
So, we're getting past that already. I'm just bypassing that. So she wakes up. Arlie Armour's got her head in his crotch. With no pants on.
Why wouldn't you?
Bill Cosby's like, I approve.
He's like, I think that's a good idea.
Give her the Jello pudding pop.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm finding fucking movie setting like Jessica Biel's going to be laying down in front of you right here. You know, I think my character would have her put her head right here.
Yeah, I don't think he should be wearing pants either.
Yeah. I think that's where that goes. Just for artistic presence. Just so.
I got to say, dude, Jessica Biel in the rain in a fucking...
In a fucking tank top.
In a tank top.
Yeah.
Is gorgeous.
I love you.
Titty.
Which, hey, another great fucking horror movie. No gratuitous, unnecessary fucking movie.
And then they went the extra mile to where even when she got wet in a white shirt, you didn't see her.
They made sure that it wasn't like a wet t-shirt contest.
Yeah.
They didn't want it to be.
Because had they wanted to, they could have made all of our dreams come true with Jessica Biel running around in a completely translucent shirt.
Absolutely. That would be fantastic. I'm telling you. However, we would shit on that so much because it's not fucking needed. It's so
Jessica Biel, though.
It is Jessica Biel, but you don't need... Look, I fucking love Jessica Biel. Huge fan. Big fan. Right. CajunHorrorFans at gmail.com. Yeah. Write me a letter. Send me a line. But I think that it was very tastefully done to where it wasn't needed, so they didn't feel it's necessary to put it in there. And this stupid shit towards, we're going to get some teenage boys running away. Look, you don't need to get titties in there. Jessica Biel's in this fucking movie.
Here's the thing. She gets out the basement. After she kills fucking Andy for some reason.
You know what? I want you to do the same for me. If I'm in that position, just fucking put me out of my damn misery. You might be the one standing on the roof with a sniper rifle when I'm riding naked on fire with the horse.
Here's the part that sucks though. Had she not killed him there, they may have saved him.
They could have. She doesn't know that.
Jason's
son of a bitch, Jason.
Yes, Jason. Someone may have been saved.
Someone may have been like, not in my fucking woods.
That'd been my luck. I'd have ran out of the fucking basement straight into Camp Crystal Lake.
Yeah, son of a bitch. What is this place?
The Southern District.
Oh, no. Get the hell away from Camp Crystal Lake. Is that a fucking bus? Get on the bus. Next stop, Haddonfield.
Get to Haddonfield and the bus stops on Elm Street.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What? No. Get on a plane. Well, the next layover's in Derry. Well, fuck. That's a movie I want to see.
Yeah.
The horrible road trip.
Had she not... Dude, that'd be fucking fantastic.
Fantastic.
Like the Leslie Vernon version.
Yeah, the Leslie Vernon road trip where he's doing all his studying and shit. Where he goes and meets with all these guys. That'd be great.
Right?
I imagine the interview. I just got this really fucked up image of an interview where Michael Myers just stares at him every time he asks a question.
Yeah, it's great.
It just stares at him. Loomis pops up and is like, no, he wants you to leave.
No, he goes to interview with Jason and like his mom's head answers.
Mom pops up, yeah. He's a good boy.
But no, if she wouldn't have killed him, she gets out. Morgan sacrifices himself.
Yes, which awesome job.
Well, yeah, he went out like a man.
Fuck yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
But
man law.
Yeah. Leatherface chases after her.
Yeah.
The family goes straight back to the fucking general store. He may have made it until the cops made it back to the house.
Maybe.
So she may have killed him for nothing.
Possibly. That's a cross she's gonna have to bear. That's just something.
Maybe.
You don't. I'm fucking. We're in the land of fantasy right now. He's already still alive.
I'm hanging on a very big hook.
I can't lift you.
I know that. You stabbed me, which I could promise you right now. You grab that knife, I'd be like, no, Ross, I'm good.
No.
Find my leg.
You're be swinging from a hook. Yeah. You'll be the first punching bag that punch back.
Yeah. I find my leg. It hasn't been too long. He put salt on it. Maybe they can save it.
Yeah. Do some Tucker and Dale shit. I found your leg.
He preserved it with salt. It's like jerky. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
That shit tastes good forever.
And we'll have a snack on the way home.
Yeah. But no, say that happened with us and you stabbed me and killed me. And you realize afterwards, oh,
fuck.
He could have survived.
He might have made it. Well, I mean, in your particular case, I think your nightmare will be where Leatherface cuts your legs off and then tries to stop the bleeding with sugar.
Yeah.
That'll be I know someone who's done that, by the way. Stop the bleeding.
Yeah. No,
if y'all don't know, this gentleman here, sugar would kill him.
Yeah, I'm diabetic.
He's diabetic.
Yeah. Diabetes.
Rest in peace, by the way, dude.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah, the diabetes guy. He's gone, man.
So, yeah, no, that's just my point. He didn't have to die.
He might have not had to die. I'm not putting that on Leatherface's kill count.
No.
I'm putting that on fucking Jessica. Jessica Biel, you are evil. You killed that man. You killed your friend.
Right? Then she didn't even get him with a good shot.
No.
She got him, like, center mass.
Leatherface just stopped the bleeding on my leg. Now I'm going to bleed out from my fucking side.
Dude, no, she hit him here. That's like in the diaphragm. She hit him
blow. Like I don't know if she hit him directly in the diaphragm, but somewhere in this fucking area.
She hit him caught a lung.
Yeah.
So that means he just drowned.
He's got a sucking chest wound now.
Yes.
Got a severed leg.
He just drowned in his own blood.
This holiday sucks.
Right? I want him to go see Leonard's kid.
Hey, you know what's fucked up? He's sitting there hanging from a hook. He's got a fucking sucking chest wound. He's got a leg missing. He's sitting there going, motherfucker, I wish I had some weed right now.
Right? Here's the thing,
this motherfucker threw my pinata in a field.
Your leg's been cut off. He put salt on it, hung you on a fucking hook. At which point did your body just say, fuck it, I'm going to sleep?
You would think. That's why I said I
can't believe he was conscious.
You're losing consciousness, dude. All the blood, all the pain, even your pain receptors. When you endure that much pain, your body shuts down.
Your body just goes to sleep
to fucking stop you.
Yeah.
From feeling that. It's a self. Oh God, I can't think of the damn word now.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Self-preservation.
Self-preservation. Yeah. You're gonna do that. Your body's gonna shut down so you don't fucking.
They tell
you
that in fighting. If you strike somebody enough times, enough fucking places, their body will just say fuck it and go to sleep.
Yeah. You don't have to knock a body out. They'll just fucking they'll just drop if they endure enough pain.
Yep.
And that's just human fucking nature. So I don't know how this dude was still fucking conscious.
She runs to a fucking meat processing plant. Stops a car first off.
Yeah, she does.
Obviously, this is not a big town. Everybody here knows one another.
Yeah, I'm not stopping.
If I got loose,
the last people you talked to drugged you.
Yeah. If I got loose, I'm in the fucking woods until I see Dallas.
Yeah. And if I'm hurt, I'm taking off my shirt and wrapping it around my head to block the sun. Just say it. Titty.
But yeah, so she goes to a fucking meat processing plant.
Which is not innocuous enough in this fucking town.
That's not a great call at all.
At all. There's nothing about that screams, I should go in there.
Hides in the lockers.
I should go in there.
And it cuts his fucking arm off.
Which, I'm sorry, she wouldn't have cut his fucking arm off with that goddamn cleaver like that. That's completely unrealistic.
Not there.
No.
Maybe at the wrist. Maybe in the forearm.
It was up. It was up.
That's
high
what
up, dude.
I'm saying. Maybe at the wrist or at the forearm where you're those two smaller bones.
Dude, you don't have to cut his fucking arm off. Just cut his damn fingers to where he can't grip
How about hamstring his big ass?
How about some Achilles tendon type of shit?
Achilles
tendon.
You said Achilles, like R. Kelly. You want to pee on him?
Achilles, yeah, pee on his tendon. Pee on that tendon. Achilles. Words are hard.
Yeah. No, go for the hamstring. Go for the fucking Achilles. Go get his big ass off his feet.
What's wrong with the face? I don't know what's wrong with the face.
Yeah. Open the stitches
in his fucking neck. Something.
You went for the arm.
Yeah. You know what? She's a final girl. Fight or flight. You know what?
She did something.
She did something.
But she
kicked back.
This would not cut the arm off.
That's what Nope.
She mushroom stamped his fucking bicep.
I tried to wake somebody up like that one time. Didn't work out well for me. Wasn't with a cleaver though.
Call that a Roman war helmet.
Yeah.
But
yeah, she did that a couple of quick fucking and his fucking arm
swing at the elbow.
Which I love. You get to hear Leatherface actually fucking scream. Pain.
Yeah.
It brought out that human aspect of him.
Yep.
But so he looks like a fucking linebacker.
She gets away again, finds a fucking trucker, and turns into the girl they picked up at the beginning.
Yeah, it was like this full circle thing where she became the person that started all this fucking.
And movie. I kind of got pissed off because I'm like, look, chick, you've been strong this whole fucking time through.
Not just that, but you
put your big girl panties on.
You witnessed the fucking chick from the beginning, so you know how crazy you seem. So you need to kind of
put your big girl panties on and fucking talk to this dude. Let him know what's going on.
You've been a fighter up until you got in this dude's fucking seat.
But it works out because he brings her back to the place and allows her to steal the child back.
Yeah, it does. Happy ending for everybody.
Yeah. And she steals the child, runs Arlie Army's ass over, runs him over 2 or 3 times
you know
in
what?
the fucking car.
Thank you for continuing to run him over until he was fucking dead.
Dead. Yeah.
Dead. Wish you would have hit Leatherface, but of course you can't because he's fucking Leatherface.
Which he's standing there just with one fucking arm.
One arm swinging a fucking chainsaw.
Yeah, he could do like 1/4 of the fucking hokey pokey now.
Yeah, I guess so. We would just sit down for this one.
Yeah.
We missed the part where
we'll call you back in when we do the bunny hop.
I missed the part where she was running around the fucking freezer with all the meat in the processing plant and shit.
Yeah.
Like she's running through because I kept thinking, goddamn, I'm waiting to see like a quick clip in the background and Rocky Balboa was just like fucking going to town on a piece of beef while Leatherface walks by and just looks. Nope.
She's a tough chick too.
Yeah.
Because I never saw the little indicator on the turkeys to tell you it's done.
Yeah.
Turkey wasn't done in this one.
No, she's a fucking fighter.
She's immune to cold.
I mean, at that point, your body. And see, that's the part where they were like, you're just going to fucking fight through the pain.
Yeah.
Because it's fight or flight time. You're full of fucking adrenaline.
She gets away, and then it started and ended with supposedly actual crime scene video where they're going into the basement and they get jumped because you find out the fucking sheriff's office never secured the crime scene.
Incompetent cops. They're important for horror movies.
Wow.
We preach it all the fucking time.
And then that's how it ends. You find out 2 cops got killed.
Yeah.
And
it's never been solved.
It's never been solved.
Nice. It's still very special unsolved mysteries.
So did the rest of them fucks get killed? Get taken, I guess? The fucking mama and the little fucking Hobbit kid?
I guess.
That little boy looked like the little boy from Dream Child.
Fucking horrible. Yeah,
that little boy looked like Dream Child kid.
Why was he fucking with the dead body?
I don't know.
Like, Jesus, kid.
I don't know.
There's a lot of weird shit. All right.
He looked like Eddie Munster a little bit.
Eddie Munster seemed more clean cut than that kid
he did. He really did.
I think I'd rather hang out with Eddie Munster. How fucked up did Rotten Tomatoes go on this?
Rotten Tomatoes scored this with a 37%, sir.
So it's that shitty of a movie. It's 37%.
Audience score gave it 58.
I'm happier with that, but I still think it should be in the fucking 70s at the very least.
I don't get the hate for this movie. A lot of people don't like this movie.
It's a great. I think it's.
And you know what sucks? All the Platinum Dune remakes get shit on.
I know.
And I enjoy the fuck out of this one. I enjoy the fuck out of Friday the 13th.
I did.
Nightmare on Elm Street. It's a little.
Look, as a standalone movie,
yeah,
it was good.
Yeah,
it was really good. Like, yes, oh my God, it wasn't Robert Englund. The movie itself was good.
That part didn't bother me. I can go.
Well, a good friend of ours, TJ, brought up a point, and had that movie been titled slightly differently, I think it might have garnered different responses to it.
Yeah.
If it wouldn't have been a remake where it was Nightmare on Elm Street, if they would have did something simple like retold Wes Craven's A Nightmare on Elm Street, or something stupid like that, where you wouldn't have been like, oh, this is supposed to be Nightmare on Elm Street, but like, no, this
Nightmare
is
on Elm Street retold.
This is a reimagining of what the fucking happened. I think that it would have garnered a different response. I really do.
That. All right, so where are you going with this one?
I'm actually going to go with a 41 on this one. I enjoyed the piss out of it.
That's exactly. Well, I'm going 42.
42. I was debating on whether or not 41, 42. I'm on
42. I enjoyed the fuck out of this.
I enjoyed the piss out. This is one of the ones I'm going to watch again next Halloween.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to watch it again. And I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, are there some things where I was like,
again, comparing it to the original, there's some things that were better. Here's my thing. As much as I love original horror movies, there's something about the cleaner cut of a newer movie that appeals to me.
I do too. I get that.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like, as much as I love Halloween 2018, one of the reasons it's so fucking good is it's so clean cut.
It is. Because a lot of the early horror movies, I can
relate to it more because it's more in my era.
Exactly. It's more relatable to us because you got to figure, the original Halloween came out before both of us were born and probably before a lot of our listeners were born, probably decades before some of our listeners were born.
Exactly.
And you come up with this age of horror where everything... If you look at the original Matrix, and then you look at some of the shit now, the original Matrix looks like, man, you could tell that's some CGI shit going on right there. Nowadays, it's so much more of the transitional, and it's so much cleaner that it just brings that out in you. So
that's it.
I thoroughly fucking enjoyed it.
Sweet. You want to tell them where to find us?
You still don't have your damn book?
I don't.
All right, you're fucking up. All right, we are on SoundCloud, Stitcher, TuneIn, iTunes, Pandora, Google Play Podcast, Amazon Podcast, and what am I missing? iHeartRadio and YouTube. iHeartRadio and YouTube, guys. That's our 9 platforms that we're on thus far.
Remember, guys, like, follow, subscribe. Find us on Facebook, guys. Hit us up on Facebook. Follow us there. I'm trying to get more active on it. I've been kind of sliding on that, especially with how many videos we're dropping this month.
Yeah. Also, not just that, all the videos we're dropping, and y'all know we live in South Louisiana. If y'all been watching the weather, it's fucking ridiculous out there right now.
Yeah, we kind of have another fucking storm heading this way.
Yeah, I'm enough storms. I'm good.
Yeah, no, I'm so done with this shit.
The perfect storm. If I get one Sharknado, y'all are going to be listening
to. If you're listening to us somewhere where you cannot comment.
Or if you're Jessica Biel.
Definitely if you're Jessica Biel.
Yeah.
Feel free to send us messages at CajunHorrorFans@gmail.com, and we will respond to you. We're looking forward to some conversation with some of our fans.
Let's have a discussion, guys.
All right, guys, we're out here.
Bye.